Hi everyone, Merry Christmas. This is Wei Hang. Welcome back to Wei Hang Chinese. This channel is for Chinese learners who like learning this language from scratch. So if you're interested in learning Mandarin, please don't forget to subscribe. We've already finished all of Pin so far. So how do you find it? Today we're going to learn something new, which is more practical. I've got a question here. Have you ever thought of getting a Chinese name before you get into it? This is today's topic. I'm going to share with you some tips of helping you how to get a perfect Chinese name. So let's get started. Number one, first of all, you have to decide whether you want a 2-character name or 3-character name. From the official report in 2020, it says 90% of the names are 3 characters long. Well, 2-character names only 6.3%, which means 3-character name is more popular in China. So I would suggest you use a 3-character name if you don't have any preference, as this is more commonly used nowadays. Number 2, last name goes first. Let's have a quick look of what's the Chinese name like. It goes like last name first. Then that is the first name. I'll take example of my name. It goes by Zhang Wei Hang. So Zhang is my last name and Wei Hang is my first name. But in Chinese, they call me Zhang Wei Hang rather than Wei Hang Zhang. But actually, when it comes to 3-character name, we tend to call the first name for short rather than the full name. So in reality, they call me Wei Hang for short rather than Zhang Wei Hang. That is the rule. So the first step is to get a proper Chinese last name. Even though we have over 7,000 Chinese last names in history, there are around 100 last names that are very commonly used in their life, which is limited. I would say the best way to get a perfect Chinese last name is to find a Chinese character which sounds similar to your original last name. For example, if your last name is Smith, probably you can use this character Shi as your Chinese last name. Also, if your last name is Li, that is quite easy. You can find the same equivalent Li in Chinese. And if you have no clue about what kind of Chinese characters you can choose, just have a look at this webpage, the list of common Chinese surnames in Wiki. And then you'll be able to find some Chinese characters that are very similar to your last name. That's all. Number 3, first name matters. If you don't want to rack your brains for a Chinese name, the simplest method is to click on Google Translate, choose from English to Chinese, type your name, and then you'll be able to get a perfect Chinese first name, as well as a pronunciation instruction like that.
艾玛
Alternatively, if you want to make it more creative, I'll take my name as an example for inspiration. Well, my first name is Wei Hang. Wei is kind of like a boat in Chinese. Hang is to cruise in the river, which shows my parents expect me to experience more or experience new things in their life journey. So basically, Chinese people, we like to make our names more meaningful to some extent. Here are some Chinese characters commonly used for giving a Chinese name. Please note that these characters are more often used in names for new generation, as the characters used vary greatly across different periods. For instance, in my grandparents' generation, many names contain the character 国 country, 党 party, but it's rarely used in names nowadays. Here is the list. For male: 易、林、雨、剑、海、 林、龙、云、哲、卓、行、风、俊、瑞、天、祥。For female，韵、心、西、家、思、雪、梦、雅、怡、雨、诗、家、林、文、晚、影、言、蒙、父、庭。That's all. Okay, now you can pick one or two characters you fancy from the list. Just try to combine them, then you'll be able to get your own Chinese name. It goes like last name, first name. In terms of first name, you can use either one character or two characters. It's up to you. Number 4. Don't forget to test out your Chinese name. I hope you already got your own Chinese name. The last step, please don't forget to test it out. And sometimes it might have unexpected meaning when you combine them. So just try to reach out to your Chinese friend or any native speakers and just ask them what's the feeling about your name. If you don't have any Chinese acquaintance, that's okay. Just leave your name on the comment and I'll help you out. Okay? Okay, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.